Hello, how are you guys? It's me, Alex, and happy Friday. Aren't you kind of almost relieved that Fridays is over? It's 1:51 p.m. and I am in Chicagoland, so Central Time. Done with my booking, actually getting ready for our new class, which starts on Saturday. Also getting ready to finish up our October class because we are finishing strong on Sunday. So total of Sunday class 40 people finishing their homework, quizzes, preparing the commodities, shippers, receivers. It's going to be one of the longest classes on Sunday. Make sure you're ready for this because to be a pro dispatcher, you need to know the commodities, you need to know the shippers, you need to know the markets, manufacturing, production, produce, import, export. You need to know all of that to become a pro. To become better than me, you need to cover all the basics. I am giving you this much information, and you should gather even more. 5 minutes ago, received very challenging phone call again from another desperate dispatch service. I will be posting it tonight. Hopefully, I have time. I'm not really going to be editing anything. I'm just going to post how it was. Another people who are trying to get carriers without any knowledge in logistics. Guys, please don't be like them. Listen, learn your lessons, and when you approach somebody, at least know the terminology. At least know what are you asking carrier for, right? Don't just concentrate, we're going to be charging 5% or 10%. For what? When you don't even know what the markets are? Well, I'm just a salesperson, right? Well, you selling the service. You should know what are you selling. But it was a funny phone call. And you know me, I was pushy, I was direct. I don't let them to ruin trucking. And I am trying to change this industry. Well, let's see who is watching. Oh, I have my fan, probably from Ukraine. Look at this. Віталій Андрійчук завжди дивиться. That's nice to know. Nobody's better than you, Alex. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Good afternoon. And I know that this week my lives were not on schedule because when I have time, I just sit in front of the camera, so I don't prepare for this. What are we going to be talking about today? Well, I really would like to cover different apps. Convoy, I believe LoadSmart, and who else do I have for you guys? Let me see. And ArcBest. So let's start with Convoy. As I told you, to be a dispatcher, you a lot of times are not going to be able to reach brokers over the phone. Sometimes your main load board is not going to be working, right? Like that or truck stop. So you always have to have plan A, B, and C. Well, today I have 3 load boards and I'm going to show to you how I was working and what are challenges. First, let's start with a Convoy, right? So you can set up with Convoy from the first day in business. I used to love Convoy, guys. It's so easy. It is on my phone. Usually it's very easy to raise the price. So they do give you better money. And I'm going to give you example. Yesterday I booked a load from East Coast with early pickup going back to Chicagoland, $2,000 for dry load, light $26,000. But then the problem started today, and we're going to talk about it. And I want you to understand what are we dealing with. So let's start with Convoy. So here you go. That's how it looks. So again, you're going to have login on behalf of your carrier, right? So right now I log in from one of my carriers who I've been dispatching for. You have offers. Click here to refresh, right? And you can put where. Exactly same same way you guys post your trucks. So let's see. Well, let's see what's gonna happen on Monday, since he's going to be in Joliet, Illinois. I want to be around 50 miles. I'm not going to be deadheading much because I'm in a strong area. He is going to be what? Reefer. In this case, reefer, right? Anywhere. First, let's see anywhere. And we're going to choose the date exactly on Monday, right? So Monday. So this is the loads which they have. You can, again, what do you have? You can sort by recommended. You can sort by pickup date, which we only choose pickup date, so we don't have to sort by this. Loaded miles, low to high. Loaded miles, high to low. Payout. What does it mean, payout? So this is going to organize for you the highest paying load, right? And also you can organize by newest, the newest load. So let's go back and see what is the highest paying load they have, right? So going to Chicago, let's see, Chicago, from Chicago to Fontana, California, 4,000. Is this the best paying load? Not really, right? We're talking about almost 2,000 miles. So pay attention. When you guys looking at the price, you have to pay attention to the miles. Oh, this one sounds better. Look at this. Aurora, Illinois. Let's see. You're going to click on this and you're going to have details. So you're going to pick up in Aurora, Illinois at 3:30 afternoon. You are delivering in Shelbyville, Tennessee next day at 6:10. It's going to be reefer minus 10 degrees. They are telling you that you need a food grade trailer. My students already know what it is. Clean, no debris, no odor, right? No holes. And shipper requires masks and gloves. I mean, all of them. And where are we going? Walmart, right? We're going to very strict receiver. Well, yes, they're paying $24.50. You can put a bid. But guys, I am a professional dispatcher. My truck is gonna deliver early, right? So will I sit in Chicago till 3:30 p.m. to get loaded? Will I lose Tuesday next day to deliver to Walmart at 6 p.m.? No, I am not that desperate dispatcher. I know that my truck is delivering 6 a.m. in Juliet. I need something early. I need something which is delivering next day if we are talking about from 5 to 650 miles, or it has to be longer, or pay has to be better. But the most important thing is what? Transit, right? So this does not make sense. Let's go back. I don't even want to put bid, right? Yes, it's like $5 per mile, but I'm not gonna lose the day. I can still book my truck for $5 per mile and I'm not gonna lose the day. And it doesn't have to be Convoy. I still have time. I still have today. I still have Saturday. I still have Sunday. I still have Monday morning. So this did not work. What else they have? Look at this. Short load. Look at this. Isn't it better? 237 miles. Picking up at 1:45 p.m. Going to Target next day 5:30. Well, my favorite Target. 4, 5, 6, 7 hours unloading. Well, know your shippers and receivers, kids, right? Again, you can accept or you can bid, right? What I didn't like, well, Ferrera in DeKalb, I know Ferrera in DeKalb, they also take forever to load. I know Target, they unload in 5, 6, 7 hours. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. You guys gonna ask me, Alex, but it's not fair. You've been doing it for a long time, right? You teaching, you a professional dispatcher. How do I know not to book this load? Well, I want you to, when you see details, I want you to copy and paste, put it in Google and read reviews, at least from drivers, right, about the facility. And that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna start making your black book. When I was teaching live classes, everybody was getting my black book. So I was telling them, make sure you put good brokers, bad brokers. You put good receivers, bad receivers, great shippers, terrible shippers, roads you take, roads you're not gonna take, commodities which are exclusion, and everything else. So all of you have to have that black book. And after a while, you guys gonna just looking at details, you're gonna understand that you don't want to deal with this. But let's go back. So again, this law did not work for us. Going to Michigan to pick up at 8 p.m. I'm just gonna scroll down, okay? 12:30, and I believe it's going to be straight through. So let's see. So we are talking about picking up at 12:30, and we are delivering to Walmart 11:16 at midnight, Auburn, Indiana, right? You need food grade trailer. Temperature is going to be 60, and we are picking up in Nestle. So some dry goods going to Walmart. So we're talking about 1580 straight through for 249 miles, 300 miles. So what is the rate per mile? Well, you guys can calculate, right? 1580. So let's bid, right? Submit the bid. Well, if they give us $2,000, we can go for that, right? For $2,000 for 237 miles, I can go straight through Walmart, right? Because it's the same day. I am not losing day in transit. And plus, what is going to be rate per mile? Well, $300. So we're talking about what? $6 per mile, even more, right? Okay, let's go back. So we posted the bid. Let's see. If you click on your bids, you can see them, right? So on the app, you are able to see this is your bid. When they're going to answer for you, you're going to see it. Look at this, my job. So now this is a load, right? So this pick up today, and it's going to deliver on Monday, right? So when you click on this, you're going to see all the details. See, payout $22.50. So we pick up in Pennsylvania. We are delivering to North Aurora, Illinois, Nestle. Actually, we're not delivering in Juliet. So what should we do now? Request a load. We should put North Aurora, Illinois, right? And we're going to be reefer and pick up date, because we want to see if we can even find loads right there, right? Create request. So let's see. Now we have everything right here. So recommended. Let's go to the highest paying load. Again, we see what? We see our California. You can see that we already put bid here. What else do we have? We have straight through. Look at this, another straight through. Picking up in Juliet, right? So let's see who is a shipper here. Juliet, 33 Corporate Drive. So 33 Corporate Drive, we have to make sure that we know who it is. I hope it's not Juliet Cold Storage. We're going to deliver straight through, 42 on a weight. It's a reefer, palletized product, and it's bottled water. Except now, a bid, right? Well, here you go. We're going to bid another $2,000. Short loads. If we are doing short loads, the rate per mile has to be way higher because we are not going far, right? And it's actually better for you. So hold on. It did not take our offer. We have to fix it, right? So pay attention. Sometimes the apps take a little bit longer. So, we did. So it did accept now or bid. And they will reply to you. Let's go back and see what else. So my bids, now we have 2 bids, right? One from Juliet to Livonia, Michigan, straight through. And this is Monday to Auburn, Indiana, also straight through. Pay attention here, 0032. That means after midnight. So it's going to be early Tuesday. Okay, what else can we do? We have offers, we have my bids, we have completed jobs, right? And you can put the dates here because you have to put the end date. I don't know, you have to, let's put May till today. What is today? Today is 12th. Okay. Any jobs? I don't know if it keeps or not, but here's our current job. So what else can you do? You can assign the drivers. You can ask for support. You can report late, or you have to ask for detention and everything else. So that's Coyote for you. Also, I have Coyote on my phone, right? Here you go. So all the apps which I'm showing to you, I have it on my phone, right? So there's Coyote, and that's how I book the loads. So what was the problem today with Coyote? Well, our pickup, not Coyote, sorry, Convoy. Sorry, Coyote. We're not bashing you today. We are bashing Convoy, right? So a driver went for pickup 6 a.m. and the pickup number was wrong. He called the after hours. He called the support. They told that they're gonna put email, and they were transferring him over and over and over. The problem with Convoy, all their support is outside of the country. Actually, all of them are sitting in India. So every time you call, you talk to a new person who has no clue about previous conversation. So it's escalated to the point where I had to actually literally, guys, scream today. And I was demanding somebody in USA. So finally, they transferred me to the person who was in USA. And luckily, after waiting for 4 hours, we straightened out. So what was wrong? Well, shipper was wrong. So they had a correct pickup number, but it was a different shipper. So whoever was assigning rate confirmation mistakenly copy and paste. Took 4.5 hours. But what happened? Well, they added for us detention. So let's see. First, they added detention, right? And they also added, if you download the rate right now, right? If you download the rate and you open, I'm going to show it to you. You're going to see that they added for us. Let me open it better so you guys can see. Oh, all the way here. See? So originally it was $2,000. Detention time for 4 hours, it's $200 plus wrong address at pickup, $50. So they added $250. So what are we talking about right now? This is revised rate confirmation. So original agreement was $2,000. Because of mistakes they did, they had to add us money. Well, I can tell you this, you need to have a stomach to be on a phone. You need to make sure that your drivers is not getting upset. Actually, I was already even looking to book reload because it was taking so long. At least I had enough time in transit, right? And remember, it's already East Coast. Did I have a plan B? Yes. I actually was about to book the load when they finally called and said that it's a wrong shipper. The difference is only 15 miles. When my driver got there, actually they were waiting for him because appointment was at 6 a.m. Wow, this is a lucky day. But is it going to happen to you guys? Yes, it is. So when you work with load boards, when you work with third party, When you call and you can hear that people have no clue what they're talking about, guys, it is going to be your job to be a little bit pushy and demand to talk to management, find out. I had to send email to support, I had to send email to compliance to make sure that we gonna get finally information we needed, right? So took us 4 hours. Yes, they added $250, but this was not a happy Friday for me today, right? And then on top of it, I received a phone call from another desperate dispatch service. But that's how it goes, right? This is a life. So let's go back again. You can sign up. You can sign up. You have offers. You can see your bids, right? So look, bid, they're gonna review them because remember, right now it's still Friday, right? Let's see something else. Also, I'm going to have Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and it's going to be drive-in. Okay, and it's going to be also on Monday. Okay, so let's create a request. This is another request, right? No offers available. I guess what? Convoy has no loads for the drive-in from Cedar Rapids on Monday. You can watch your bid. Usually, you're going to receive text message that your bid was accepted. You will need to review one more time information, and then you can actually sign up. So this is Convoy for you. To sign up with Convoy, you go to their app, right? So to become a carrier, they work with you from day one. And it's very easy. You go to convoy.com. So look at this. You go to convoy.com. You want to be a carrier, right? Sign up with Convoy. And again, you guys already know you will need to provide information, right? MC, DOT number. You're going to finish everything. And remember to always set up load board access. Load board access is going to be given to their carrier. Okay. Any questions about Convoy? Let's see who is watching us. My Sassy instructor. Hi, how are you? How we can do factoring? Well, again, how we can do factoring for carrier? You sign up with a factoring. If you need help, I work for the RTS. I'm agent for RTS. If you guys looking for good rates and a good service, make sure you reach out. They also have fuel cards. Who else is watching? Vanessa is watching. Good day, Alex. And of course, I have my fans. Dr. Glock is watching. Hi, Sassy. How are you? So let's continue. So are we good on Convoy? Again, on a phone, on the desktop, and also your driver will upload their app. That's how they track you. You need to start detention. So if you have any problems, let's see, what can you do with Convoy? So if you have problems with this load, you can open it up, and for support, you can request detention. You can get job contacts, which was impossible today to reach, right? I was feeling like I am working with India today all day long, back and forth, kids running on a background. Nobody has a clue what I'm talking about. They have different departments, so it was challenging. I did not give up. We did solve the problem. You can request lumper fee right here from the phone. See, if you open lumper fee, you can report problem, and actually you can report issue with a pickup, damage load, possible detention time, reefer temperature issue. So when you click on issue with pickup, it's going to tell you that they will call you within 15 minutes. I can tell you this, they did call. At least I can give them that. They were calling every 15 minutes, different people all the time, but at least they were calling. So On the app, you can see that your driver is at pickup, he's transit, you can see the temperature, and you have all the information. You know the commodity, you know the weight, you know exactly miles. What I like about Convoy that actually they're pretty good on their weight and pallet count. Pay attention to pickup numbers. So maybe now, when next time I boot with Convoy, I am going to verify this before pickup. I'm not gonna just trust app anymore. So that's something I'm gonna add to what? To my black book, right? With Convoy. Do not trust app, verify day before. Okay? So this was Convoy. Let's go and see another brokers, right? I've been working today with ArcBest. I actually do like this brokerage. I don't know how long they've been in the business, but they are actually pretty good, and they have also load boards, right? I think people are calling us about the classes. Unfortunately, we are sold out. Look at this. You have the phone numbers. You have, again, all shipments, available shipments, all types, full, partial, any origin, destination, right? So my offers awarded my shipments. So again, if you click on my shipments, you're gonna see what is assigned to you, right? So let's see. We were picking up today in Davenport, Iowa, going to Ashley, Indiana, straight through, right? So we picked up this load, okay? Update status. So we can update status, pick up, update status. Okay, let's see. Departure. He actually left 20 minutes ago. So 2 p.m. right? So we're gonna update that. No, we need to change this to 2 p.m. and here 2 p.m. Okay. Didn't want to change. 2 p.m. Okay, submit. So what did I just did? I gave update to the broker from load board, right? That we were loaded. So what are we talking about? 45,000 on the way, right? This is a dry load. Okay, we are delivering straight through tonight at 23:30. Okay, view download agreement. So we talking about $2,000, right? So let's see if we are looking on the map. If we're gonna go to Google Maps, right? Let's see what is the rate per mile. Davenport, right? Davenport, Iowa, straight through. We picked up today, and we are delivering to Ashley, Indiana. We're talking about what, guys? 330 miles. 330 miles. Let's calculate together, guys, right? You can calculate together with me. We're talking about how much per mile? 2,000 divided by 330 would be $6 per mile. But what I'm teaching you, well, I am teaching you to include all the miles. So if I would be that desperate dispatch service, I would reach out to you and say, well, all my loads are $6 per mile. Is that true? No. So let's adjust. We were delivering in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, right? So here is my miles. So I had deadhead. Look at this. This is my empty miles. We were delivering 7 o'clock. He got uploaded by 8. He made it pick up at 10. Took them longer. So what else I need to do? I need to ask for detention because he got loaded at 2 o'clock. 10, 11, 12. I'm going to ask extra detention, 2 hours, right? For loading. So 2 hours detention. And we're going to deliver straight through. So let's see. Realistic number, 2,000 divided by what? By 413 miles. So we're talking about 484. Do you see how it changed? So total miles are always empty and loaded. So we're talking about 484. Let's see what's market's paying today, right? Let's see what exactly this load is paying right now. Did we overbook and or underbooked? So let's see. So we were coming from Davenport, Iowa. We're going to Ashley, Indiana for drive-in. So look at this. This is the average pay, 1563. So I really think that 2,000 is a pretty good rate for straight through. What do you guys think? Would you like to have load? And what have we been doing with this carrier? On Monday, he got loaded in Chicago. He went to Minneapolis area, closer to Wisconsin border, 1,600, 350 miles. And we were doing back and forth runs from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin to Cedar Rapids. So we were going 1350 to Iowa, same facility, going back 1450. On Wednesday, we did two of them in the same day because it's only 250 miles. So I can tell you this, that when he's gonna deliver tonight, tomorrow he's picking up right there close by from Indiana. He's going to a Commonwealth, Wisconsin for Sunday delivery, $1,050. He is delivering that, and then he's picking up on Sunday, and he's going to Iowa for another $1,300. So I can tell you this, 1,600 plus 1,350 plus 1,450 plus 1,350 plus 1,350 plus 2,000 plus 1,050 and plus 1,300 equals, we're talking about 11,450 a week legal runs. And actually his rate per mile divided by the miles, because I calculated earlier, is going to be $4.85. $4.85 for driving. Well, let's see what's going on with tread lines, right? Look at this, $2.94. We are $1.85 more than average market right now pays, right? So is that possible to be that Sassy pro dispatcher? It's possible if you guys just listen to me, and if you guys just keep thinking logically, asking, because how did I get those loads? Again, how? I asked, do you have reloads? And what is she asking me now? Alex, are you going to be in Iowa on Monday? That's why on Sunday, what was I looking for? I wanted exactly go back to Monday to make my life easier for this carrier, because what are we going to start do? On Monday, we're going to go straight through to Chippewa Falls, right? And we're going to come back. So two loads the same day, $2,900, right? Then we're going to start all over. Don't you think they're going to love working with you? If you making them money, you're going to make money and they're going to make money. So that's what happens. Hello, I am new. I have been watching your videos. Really great info. I will sign class for January. Yes, we would love to see you. So 4 or 5 hours of detention, how much usually broker pays? So in this case, Convoy paid us what? They paid us 4 hours of detention, so $50. Every broker has a different fees. Some brokers pay only $25, some pay $65, some pay $50. It depends on equipment, on shipper and receiver. So it's not such a standard that everybody has to pay the same. Because remember, guys, we are working with a different companies. They are not regulated by FMCSA. It's their business. So whatever they decide, that's what they're gonna pay. But as a dispatcher, do you need to start detention? As a dispatcher, do you need to make phone calls? As a dispatcher, do you need to solve that problem? Took me today, guys, 10 phone calls to finally solve the problem with Convoy, right? I could have just give up and just book load. Like I already was kind of at that point. I couldn't deal anymore with people. I had to raise my voice. I actually had to get to the point where I was really, really pissed. And when I am pissed, you don't want to be around me, because I got so tired of people on other line. They have no clue what are you asking them. Oh, we're gonna submit a request. Okay, just wait for the email. Well, driver is a human being. He needs to do his job. I am also have to do my job, right? So why don't you do your job? I understand outsourcing is a big thing, but at least have the clue. So let's go back to our AR. So this is we already gave the update, right? So see, guys, you don't have to make phone call. You don't have to waste your time. You can just log in and do it. So my available. So let's see. How can we check on available shipments? Okay. Available shipments. Origin. We need to sort miles. Okay. So let's figure out all equipment. Pickup date. On before apply. Pickup date. Okay. All shipments. I never work with their app actually, because I did book it and then I sign up, expedite, truckload, apply. Okay. Full or partial. Okay. We're going to have full. Any origin. No. We're going to make sure that we are looking where? And Cedar Rapids, right? Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Okay. We're gonna give them 100 miles, or you can actually 50. You know what? We should be finding something right there in Cedar Rapids. Actually, what are we gonna do? We're gonna contact our broker and make sure we pre-book with her right away. But I want to see what they have. Any destination, we're gonna keep it empty and pick up. Okay, pick up date. So for Monday, equipment. So what are we driving? Apply. And how can we see the loads? Clear filters. Okay. What is this? Shipments have been awarded. Click to expand. This is kind of silly. So how do we see them? Nothing. There are no shipments to show. Okay, let's change the destination. Let's put origin. Let's say Joliet, Illinois. Remember, because we're going to be in that area and we're going to be reefer. So let's change to reefer. Okay. Apply. Any loads? No. I guess I don't have any loads. Available shipments. Unsafe. All shipments. Well, this is a load board. So you will find out that some of them work good and some of them are not working good, right? Available, 0. Okay. So this was ArcBest for you. Do I like it? Not really. Don't really use it as a first time I've seen it because I signed up yesterday. But at least what did I do? I gave update for my driver, right? I don't have to make phone call. So what else? Let's see one more. And I think a lot of you working with LoadSmart, right? So here's another broker. And ArcBest, I believe that you can sign up with them after 60 days in business. Look at this. Now we talk about LoadSmart. Another load board, right? Free load board, which given to whom? To your carrier. All of you still asking me, can I sign up for it as a dispatcher? I don't have a carrier. No, guys, you cannot sign up. You're gonna have a login as as a dispatcher under your carrier information. So let's see. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Select date. Let's select date, 15th. Here, they only can give you drive-in, okay? Types, what types? All types, contractor, shipper, direct, spot, well, all types. Okay, let's see. You are now able to book and move loads with us, right? You can do what? Can you organize them somehow? Probably not. So let's see. Iowa to Oregon, 4,900. Well, I know my carrier. He does not go to West Coast. He stays on Midwest, California. So actually, on Monday they only have 3 loads. Everything else is already Wednesday. Let's switch this. Let's see if they have anything for reefer in Juliet, right? Juliet, Illinois. Again, when we're gonna switch to reefer, we're gonna unclick, and for reefer they only have 3 loads. So let's see. Let's see if that makes sense. Details. Batavia, pick up in Batavia, going to Florence, Kentucky. So we are talking about regional run, right? We still on Midwest. We're gonna chance of detention. Look at this. They are giving you chance of detention 5% at a shipper and 5% chance of detention on receiving side. So not bad, right? Pickup date at 6:30 p.m. and on Tuesday. So it's not even Monday. So this is a Tuesday load, 6:30 p.m. and delivery next day. First come from serve from 7 to 3. Again, we have a truck on Monday. Are we that desperate that we're gonna sit and wait? No, we are not. Also, they're giving you related loads, anything which kind of in the area which can work for you, right? Let's go back. This load did not work for Tuesday. Did we choose a Tuesday? No, we didn't choose a Tuesday. Let's choose a date. Exactly 15th. So you now available. So nothing available. Let's see for today. Maybe you guys are still in Juliet today. Are there loads available today as of Friday? Look at this. Batavia going to Florence. Picking up when? Picking up on Tuesday. So they actually are advertising for you loads for the next week. So this is a LoadSmart book. You can book. You can do what? Fleet, right? Your fleet. You can have your shipments. What did you do? Book your first truck or check past shipments. So if you click, you can see the loads you did with them. So total we had 2 loads, 1,400 each, 338 per mile, and both of them actually were the same. Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, going to Mankato, Minnesota, and Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, going to St. Cloud, Minnesota. Actually, LoadSmart has a lot of water loads. So those water loads are usually come from them. Let's check back with Convoy if they were working on our bids. No, we did not receive nothing. So again, you're going to receive text message. You're going to receive text message if it will be accepted. So let's answer some questions. I still have another 10-15 minutes. Tell me what you guys want to hear and what are you struggling with, right? As a reminder, we are starting what? We are starting our classes till Saturday, right? Sold out, unfortunately. Please do not wait until the last minute, guys, to January, because we already 40% sold out for January. So make sure you save your spot. For the new people who don't really know us, here we are, learndispatchtoday.com. You can find all our classes: dispatch, trucking safety, IFTA, how to open trucking company, all the facts and questions, right? And even the video which I did few days ago to explain all this, We have our mentorship, people asking how they can join. You can join anytime, you can cancel anytime. It's extra 2 classes per month, 3-4 hours each class. Here's a date. So next one is going to be this Tuesday, and it's going to be about reefers. Everything you need to know for reefers. You can pay for the annual and save money. You can pay as a student $69 per month, cancel anytime. If you're not our students, it's gonna cost you $199 per month. Okay, all our reviews, our partners, factoring. If you're looking for factoring, please contact me and I will arrange RTS and all the stuff for you. If you're still debating on how to open company, I also do that. We provide the services. And of course, we do have our dispatch as well, right? Mentorship, registry, everything is here, guys. So if you have any questions, here's a phone. This is my personal phone. If I do not answer, please leave message. Send me text message because I am busy. So a lot of times I cannot pick up, but I always call back. So we just covered with you an extra 3 load boards. Convoy, right? What else? LoadSmart and ArcBest. Before we already did TQL, XPO, Coyote, CH Robinson, GB Hunt, right? So any questions before we're gonna finish up? Please later watch the desperate phone call from another service. And I do believe that somebody's
call from Convoy.
Oh, Convoy is calling us.
Or recorded for quality assurance. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. Yourself?
I am good. Actually, we already solved the problem with Convoy, but thanks for calling us back. Everything is settled. We already received the revised rate confirmation. By any chance, did you adjust our delivery on Monday?
Let me check.
Thank you.
Monday the 15th by 9:30, right?
Oh, so it is scheduled for 9:30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Can you send me the revised rate confirmation with that new delivery time?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Happy to have. Stay safe.
Bye-bye. Wow, how nice they were now, right? So she called back. So remember, when I was clicking on the phone that I need assistance, they were calling back. And since I was going live, I missed few phone calls, but they called back. Look at this. They called twice, right? Usually the phone call comes from Washington. They are not located in Washington state. They're outside of the country, but I can give the plus for that. So they at least call back. They don't know how to solve the problem fast enough, but at least they're going to call you back. Let's see who we have. Hey, Sassy, love your personality, and then someone, you a piece of of ham in human form. No, I'm not that sweet. I can be very, very pushy and direct, right? But I see my previous student, Dequetta. How's the baby doing? I wanna see updated pictures. Probably she's already almost crawling, few months, right? I know I remember every student. I remember what they're going through because I really get on a personal level. What else? I am new. Well, Sarah, welcome, new. Make sure you watch our videos. TQL, oh, thank you a lot for your teaching. You are welcome, Sarah. Any questions, guys? Are you struggling with anything? Because this is a time to ask. Again, somebody was asking for factoring. Who has factoring? Carrier has factoring. Why do they need factoring? Because they need to receive money fast. So what is a factoring? Factoring, this is a third party who has money. They making money by buying your invoices and charging you fee. But the moment you deliver the load and you're going to submit rate confirmation, proof of delivery, POD, usually most of them, if you submit by 11, 12 o'clock, you're going to receive money next day. You can even have an option for getting money same day. Of course, they're going to charge you guys. It is business, right? Some people think that they can survive without factoring. Wrong. Money making money. You need to pay fuel on time. You need to pay your drivers on time. You need to have money for maintenance. So if you think that you're going to be saving that 2.5%, 3%, 2%, you are wrong. So make sure you actually know this. Who is calling us? Dispatch.
Hey, it's Tony at TIX.
Hi, Tony.
Together that to Mount Pleasant. You have driver information and all of that for me?
Yes. I actually included in the rate there, and I will email it to you right now.
Okay, that would be great. Sorry, I don't know if I overlooked that or not.
Yeah, it's right there. And if you have anything in Iowa, please let us know. Thank you so much for setting us up today.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a good weekend. So she called because she needs driver information. When I was signing the rate confirmation, I already put the driver's name, I already put his phone number, I already put his truck and his trailer. So she did not really scroll down, but she's calling you back. You need to answer. And you can verify one more time. You can send her email. What did we do today? Well, she was a new broker for this carrier because the carrier who I was booking today, he's only 7 months in business, right? And she gave us a chance to work. This is a Jigs Logistics. So you have to be in business for 6 months to get set up. So we already passed. When we start talking, she asked about my MC. She told us that we're not set up. She asked me if I have a problem with getting set up. Well, I need a load. How can I have a problem? No. She sent me a link. It took me 2 minutes. What else? She needed a certificate of insurance. She wanted to make sure that Jigs Logistics are going to be added to our insurance. And that's what we are learning in our classes. Okay? So all of those steps you guys have to do as a professional dispatcher. Do you have in-person place or just Zoom? Right now, we just teach over Zoom, and it's actually even better because everybody in their comfortable seating, you can be everywhere, and everybody still gets my attention. So I do not do it in person because we are on a bigger mission. We want to change everybody in different states, in different countries. Hi, Alex. This is Maya. I did not get Zoom link for tomorrow class. Well, again, Maya, if you've been watching my lives, I told that everybody's going to receive Zoom the night before. Why? Because I do have a lot of private sessions. And today, after live, I still have 3 meetings. So I like to send it night before that you guys do not lose your emails. So you're gonna get it. But thanks for checking, Maya. Thank you for your help. What else? Pre-planning, right? Today is Friday. Right now it's 2:44 p.m. I will be done talking to you probably in 5 minutes. What else do I need to do? I need to make sure I pre-book few more loads. So six carriers already pre-booked for Monday, and I really want to work on that Juliet because he's an early truck. I want to make sure I get him an early pickup. And also, I'm going to reach out to what? To our lady, which we were doing those back and forth running, and probably pre-book already load for Monday to make my week easier. Plus, we're going to be starting our practice, right? Next 10 days, all students are going to have practice. So they're going to be calling, they're going to be negotiating. So maybe actually I'm going to leave it for Monday because I want to make sure I put some of the students under the pressure. Maybe we will adjust beginning not at 9 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes on Sunday. We'll see who is the first to do the practice and we will adjust. And again, it's me, Alex, please subscribe to our channels. Please make sure you follow us. Here's our website, learndispatchtoday.com, right? We have the webinar on how to open trucking company on November 21st, 3 hours. Make sure space is limited as well. We are 60% sold out. Make sure you do not miss it. I don't do those webinars as often as other classes. So if you miss now, the next one's probably going to be all the way in March. What else we have going on? We have our partnership, right? If you're looking to sign up for that, make sure you use the code 2017475 to get the first month free. And again, to support our mission, we would appreciate if you become a member for only $3.99 per month, and that's what help us to give the free classes. What else is coming up? Well, Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving break, Black Friday sales, and people asking me, Alex, are you going to have any sales? Well, we in America, so we have to go with the culture. Yes, we're going to have 48-hour sale for all classes in January, February, and March. And I can already tell you it's going to be $100 off from safety class and dispatch class. It's going to be $50 off for IFTA class. It's going to be $50 off from webinar how to open company, and we're going to have special for the annual subscription for mentorship. So make sure you subscribe, you follow us, because you're going to receive email with all of those sales. And of course, it's a Thanksgiving. So what else going to happen? We're going to probably be awarding free classes. And most of you guys, when you just text and you don't even say hi or bye or anything, and you just tell, I need a free class, that's not how it works. First, you have to really support our mission. That means that you need to follow us on Facebook. You have to subscribe to our website. You have to subscribe to our channel, right? You have to keep watching us, and we have to see you. And of course, you have to write your story. So when you just thinking that you texting me and you saying need a free class, that's not an award. We are giving them to people who are really motivated. We are giving to people who are really in need, but we want to see that the person really deserves that class. Okay? So, I mean, it's a big value. You getting it for free. You getting probably even extra classes. Everybody who already got our free classes, they know that we are giving 100%. So if you ever want to be able to be added to our award list and be that lucky winner who is going to be picked on Thanksgiving week, make sure that you really, really follow the steps. Okay? Happy Friday, everybody. If you have any questions, I will answer them. Keep watching, keep learning. Don't be a desperate dispatcher. Become a pro. And it all starts with the steps. Routine is the same every day, right? Posting truck, pre-booking, reading the details, analyzing them, understanding what is a nonsense, right? And keep going. It's every day is a different. Every driver is different. Every broker is different, right? Some of them are nice and polite. Some of them are gonna set you up. Some of them gonna hang up on you. By the end of the day, you guys are dispatchers. Dispatchers is the most important people in trucking industry. Why? Because we put things together. If we do not do our job, what's happening? Driver is sitting without load. If we are not really paying attention to commodities, to weather, to roads, what's happened? Accidents happen, liability happens, right? Cargo claims happen. This is all on dispatcher, right? When we have things happening, who has to calm the driver? Who has to help him solve the problem? How many times I see people discussing, well, my dispatcher never answers the phone, right? How many times? Lots of times. How many times we have outsourcing and we don't even know who is dispatching us, right? Is that right? No, it's not. You should know your dispatcher. You have to have a plan. You have to know what's going on. You need to see profitability. You need to see what's coming up. Why the rates go up right now? Because of the spot market, because of the holidays, right? Why some equipment is higher, some is lower. Well, start losing the data. And again, always look what's going on, right? So right now, who is the strongest? Reefers are the strongest, right? Because a lot of food coming to the stores. And why are they coming to the stores? Because we're gonna have Thanksgiving, one of the biggest holidays in USA. That's when we gather together, right? And eat the turkey and ham. And then what's gonna happen next day? We all gonna go and shop for Christmas tree, right? Most of us are gonna go and shop for that. So we are gonna start buying presents and a Black Friday, right? Everybody's gonna be clicking to get those deals. But who is gonna be delivering them to you? Our drivers, right? You as a dispatcher gonna negotiate those spot markets. You as dispatcher gonna know the value of your carrier. So stay safe on the road, stay profitable, learn every day. Don't ever start learning. And hopefully, you like watching me. And I want to see some likes, some shares, and I always answer your questions. I do believe that every questions I receive under the video, I answer myself. It's not my team, it's not my assistant, it's me who is answering to you. Thanks again. See you guys tomorrow. Everybody's gonna receive the link within 1 hour. So Maya, get ready. Make sure you're comfortable tomorrow because we have very intense class. Love you guys and see you soon.